I'm Jan Gonzales, and today I'll be shooting a circus-inspired conceptual portraiture using the FUJIFILM X-T200.
As many of you would know, photography as an art form is painting with light. Through the sensible use of lights, coupled with a good sense of composition, and in many cases, adding a dash of storytelling, one can create arresting photos. In my practice of fine art portraiture, I try to be both logical and creative in my choices of all: the lights, the concept, and dynamics. Everything begins with the vision of the image. On shoot day, I start with setting up and figuring out the best configuration that would fit the entire concept. Effective lighting helps you add depth to your image. It can range from simple use of ambient illumination to the complex, requiring multiple lights. Whatever you decide to use, the lighting approach will allow you to define and enhance your story and its subjects. Let me show you how I use the X-T200 together with the multiple lighting setup. First, we have a ProPhoto B1 as my main light, modified by a beauty dish with a grid and diffusion. Second, we have the ProPhoto B1 in a gridded octobox for fill. Third, we have a ProPhoto D21000 for hair light, which is also lighting the top portion of the backdrop. Fourth, a couple of ProPhoto B10 pluses with a gridded strip box for rim lights. Last, another ProPhoto D21000 boomed high up, facing down to give a general feel and lighting to the front curtains of the set. On some layouts, I switched the main light to a spot modifier to mimic the spotlight effect on the subject. From wide shots all the way to extreme close-ups, the X-T200 packs excellent results in such a small package. For my camera settings, I generally use f-stop of 5.6, shutter speed of 1/125th of a second, and a native ISO speed of 200. These are the settings that I found suitable for mixing the continuous light bulbs and my flash on this particular setup. The X-T200 can converse with any of my X-series FUJINON lenses. I am able to use different focal lengths for my desired pegs. The XF16 to 55 and 35 prime for wide shots, the XF56 prime for hero shots, and the XF200 f2 for extreme close-ups. The camera has such a fast autofocus performance with a precise face tracking mode. I can easily record the transitions in my model's poses and expressions. With the user-friendly touch GUI LCD, I can quickly adjust my exposure settings on the screen display.
And that's how it's done. I've shown you my leverage, now show us yours.